Breyer's has created a spectacular ice cream dessert called Viennetta. But despite its delicious premium ice cream, with its irresistible, crisp, chocolatey layers, Viennetta could leave you with one small problem. Viennetta from Breyer's. One slice is never enough.
On average, you drive about 500 hours a year. That's like 21 straight days. Days and nights. And that's the reason for the all-new interior of the new Regal for $19.95. 21 days. In most imports, that could be like a sentence. In the Buick Regal, it's more like a 3-week vacation.
When this man comes down with a bad cold, he's just one step away from disaster. He can't risk a medicine that may make him drowsy, so he takes Sudafed Cold and Cough. Sudafed Cold and Cough helps clear his congestion, suppress his cough, and relieve his aches without drowsiness. Sudafed Cold and Cough clears you up without slowing you down. Get a $4 rebate when you buy Tombstone or other specially marked videos and 2 boxes of Sudafed. Details in the videos in your November 13th Sunday paper.
This is our home, but it's also our business.
Cheryl and Steve Hooley, Meadow Lane Bed and Breakfast.
Our guests check out at noon, and new guests come in at 2. We don't have time to do things twice. We do 8, maybe 10 loads of laundry a day. That's a lot of laundry. I need all the help I can get.
Whirlpool supercapacity washers and Tide's outstanding stain removal mean even the biggest loads get first time, every time clean.
It takes a lot of work to make it seem like it runs itself. That's the art of it.
Tide and Whirlpool, first time, every time.
Now, if we could only find a place to go on vacation.
My mom says a couple of ounces of antifreeze can kill our dog. Even 2 tablespoons can be bad for me. So we use an antifreeze that's safer for kids and pets. That's less harmful. My dad says any antifreeze can protect against freezing and rust. But is it less harmful for me and JoJo? That's what my dad cares about. What about yours?
Sierra, it's not just antifreeze, it's safety freeze.
Next Saturday,
Let's go!
join the Olsen twins.
Aren't they cute?
On their biggest adventure ever.
We're a team.
They've headed west.
Draw.
You draw first.
To take on one of the meanest cowboys around.
This ranch ain't big enough for the 3 of us.
It's a modern-day Western parents will love watching with their kids. Martin Mull joins Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen.
You know, girls, no one under the age of 12 has ever made it down this river.
In their latest world television premiere.
Welcome.
It's the ABC family movie, How the West Was Fun, 1 week from tonight.
All too soon, there'll be ballet lessons and boys at the front door. But for now, just Johnson's Baby Her with Johnson's Baby Shampoo. Clinically proven as gentle to her eyes as pure water and the #1 choice of hospitals. The ways of the world can wait. Now, while you can, protect them, shelter them, Johnson's Baby them.
Over the years, some pretty hungry folks have stopped by my place.
The Mega Meal from KFC is back.
I like Mega Meal.
Your choice of chicken, a ton of side dishes, even a whole pie, all just $14.99. And this week, get a Tasma.
Oh, handsome little devil.
Just $1.99 with every Mega Meal. Collect all 4. The Mega Meal from KFC. Enough food to feed your whole family. Or one Tasmanian devil.
Inside the all-new Monte Carlo is a personal space designed around you, the driver. Every instrument and control is exactly where you'd expect to find it. Every surface flows naturally into the next. And once behind the steering wheel, you find yourself in an ergonomically designed seat so comfortable, you'll be convinced it was designed especially for you. Who are we to disagree? The new Monte Carlo. It's genuine Chevrolet.
Hey, let's see why Ace is the place in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Values, John, plain and simple.
Like a 10-cup Mr. Coffee Drip coffee maker for $15.96 and 70-bulb Christmas light sets just $2.47.
Ace is America's place for better value.
The average commercial break can last up to 4 minutes. Just thought you'd like to know. Ice cold milk. Help yourself.
One by one, the contenders fall until a champion is crowned. 10 of golf's premier shot makers battle in Bermuda at the Merrill Lynch Shootout, Sunday here on ABC.
Disney Family Films will continue in a moment here on ABC.
What are you doing here?
They're here by popular demand. Last season's hit Sister Sister returns. Then Margaret lands in the big house and Grandma comes to the rescue.
The jail hasn't been built that can hold Grandma.
All-American Girl.
Oh, we're never getting off of this rock.
It's Ladies' Night, Wednesday here on ABC.
Winter travel to winter fun. Here in Les Schwab country, we've got you covered. For whatever you drive, the West's largest selection of the latest in traction. Hard fighting to deep digging. The kind of traction that takes on winter with a vengeance. Snowflex. The colder it gets, the better it grips. Passenger chains to fit. If you don't use them, bring them back. Batteries, winter tough, installed free. No matter what kind of ride winter takes you on. At Les Schwab, we've got you covered.
To be where the action is. Whoa, in all the numbers during the Super Sports Sale at Vann.
Time out. Now at Vann's, the Sony camcorder for all seasons. The Sony Handycam. Compact, lightweight, and easy to use. Complete with color viewfinder. And Sony Sports Pack, just $7.99.
Get knockout savings now during the Super Sports Sale at Vann's.
Here's a used car news flash from Tim Hubbard at University Motors.
If you've been thinking of a used vehicle this fall, then hurry into University Motors. Our selection has never been greater. Used cars, used trucks, 4x4s, sport utility vehicles, we've got them all at University Motors. But as you can see, they're going fast. And at University Motors, you get that extra value, a limited warranty on every used vehicle we sell.
See the wide selection of used vehicles at University Motors, Missoula.
They're rolling across Montana, into towns big and small. The 95 Chevy trucks are rolling into a dealer near you. And the deals are rolling out during Chevy's Target 500 sales event. They're offering high trade-ins, huge factory and dealer discounts, and whatever it takes to sell 500 Chevy trucks in November. Save now on a big selection of full-size extended cab pickups, totally redesigned Chevy Blazers, S-Series pickups and vans. Chevy's Target 500 sales event on now at your local Chevy dealer.
Tonight's Disney Family Film.
Where that looked like a dog was driving.
My husband, every weekend he'd put on the same old T-shirt and ratty jeans. Well, I'd had enough, so I took him to JCPenney, where all Dockers are on sale. And I'm telling you, we found him all sorts of great stuff. Like these very stylish long-sleeve shirts and these wrinkle-free cotton khakis. Now he's like a whole new man. Well, sort of. The Dockers Week sale, through Saturday only.
JCPenney, doing it right.
Used to be one recipe for homemade taste in gravy. Make it from scratch. Pepperidge Farm gravy captures that homemade taste with natural juices and tender pieces of meat. It's made more like homemade to taste more like homemade.
They're finally here. It's the first time on video for Sleepy, Doc, Bashful, Happy, Grumpy, Dopey, and Sneezy. In Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Own it forever.
AT&T, this is Matt.
AT&T True USA savings.
Yes, sir.
Bottom line it for me.
Just make $25 in calls a month, and we'll subtract 20% off your AT&T bill.
Yeah, but 20% off calls to whom?
To anybody.
Anybody, or just certain anybody?
Yeah, absolutely anybody in the U.S. It's our best program
What
ever.
about Martians?
Calls to people on Mars?
No. Martians living in the U.S.
Oh, sure, to them too.
Really?
AT&T True USA savings. Save 20% to anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Your true voice.
The dawn of power. PowerLine 10 amps of true power. PowerLine Plus 12 amps maximum power with hard box and tools on board at prices that will blow you away. PowerLine Plus. From Eureka, the next generation.
McDonald's new Quarter Pounder Deluxe. Now that you've gotten a taste for it, you know the place for it. McDonald's. Burger of the month.
It may seem like a long time from now, but before you know it, us kids are going to be grown up and doing things our way. And you'll be counting on us to run businesses, pay taxes, and raise our own kids. You know, basically running the world. So if you want things to go right, give kids a good education and support their schools.
Next on the commish, a psychiatric patient's framed for murder. He looked at me like I was his last hope. But finding the real killer gets Tony committed.
We will never convince him that a police commissioner is crazy.
Barbara Mandrell stars on an all-new commish next here on ABC.
There's a beautiful place I dream of, a happy home like mine, where the doorbell always welcomes you to fun and happy times.
The Fisher-Price dollhouse is filled with lots of cozy furniture, a complete kitchen with a magic table, and best of all, a very special way to get everyone tucked in at night.
In my very own dream house.
The Fisher-Price Dream Dollhouse.
Order the big-size fries and drink from some value menus, and you'll also get a surprise. Not at Wendy's. Our Biggie fries are big. You can't get bigger for 99 cents. And to finish a Biggie drink, you'll probably have to take it with you.
Our super value menu, it's everything you expect from Wendy's.
Breyer's has created a spectacular dessert called Viennetta. But this delicious premium ice cream with its crispy chocolatey layers could cause one small problem. Viennetta from Breyer's. One slice is never enough.
What kind of cereal would you like? We've got bright light.
To find the one cereal that will please everyone, just put the Honey Nut Bee in breakfast.
So say bee.
Honey Nut Cheerios. The sweet but not too sweet taste everyone loves. It's the taste that puts the bee in breakfast.
We know it'll happen one day. If it doesn't happen right now, it'll happen one day.
EPT, the name more women trust.
We're pregnant. Let me see.
I kind of thought she was, all right?
On a day like this, you're bound to see quite a few great performances on the ice. But few are as gripping as the Lumina minivan. Its available traction control system keeps you sure-footed even in the worst weather. Lumina. It looks different because it is different.
Sunday, one of the most fun action movies ever made. Oops. Mel Gibson.
Trust me.
Danny Glover.
It's usually my first mistake.
And Joe Pesci.
We're back!
You don't want to miss a single minute of Lethal Weapon 3. Sunday, parental discretion is advised.
Monday, an all-new coach. Christine grills Hayden on national TV.
He'll be receiving no special treatment here today.
And if this doesn't go well, she'll be receiving no special treatment at home tonight.
It's a fight to the finish when Coach tries to slice fencing out of the sports budget. A new coach followed by another great coach. Then the Buffalo Bills versus Pittsburgh on Monday Night Football on ABC.
Hi, I'm Joan London. Acrophobia.